Hello. There's a lot of information coming out at the moment about the torture of Ukrainians in Russian prisons or detention camps. Some of this information is being relayed by civilians who themselves were captured and have finally been released or have escaped. And they talk about people being held in pretty squalid conditions in the Russian remand prisons, sometimes called CISO, but genuinely squalid, not the places where prisoners of war should be held at all. We know that there's about 1,700 being held at the moment from the Azovstal steel plant siege. We also know that the allegations are pretty alarming of people being beaten, kicked, electrocuted, hanged, asphyxiated, and drugged with something that is called M, which causes unconsciousness and a brief memory loss. They're forced to recite the Russian national anthem and to chant "Forgive us, native Russians," and similar expressions. Women are forced to have sex, and there's the constant threat that they're going to be put on trial, and that the death penalty is going to be reintroduced. You only have to listen to Leonid Slutsky in the Russian Duma, in the Russian Parliament. Two civilians, in particular, Vladimir Kropun and Dmitro Lefyetsky, who I think were seized in March, have witnessed, and indeed I think received, torture, first in Belarus and then in Russia. And all of this is quite independent of the way some of the prisoners have been taken and been offered money to testify to to testify in the cause of the sort of Russian propaganda which is being put out. This is a deeply pernicious way to behave, and if one has any doubts about the Kremlin's behaviour so far, I think these sort of stories should scotch all doubts. The Kremlin is behaving appallingly.